Hi gang, this is Mike G on Mr. GTV talking to you whilst making a cup of tea. How are you this sunny weekend? It's not so sunny here. We've got rain, it's cool, it's cloudy. It's that season now where Thailand feels very much like Manchester but slightly warmer. It's rainy city. We're just coming out of storms and monsoon season. Monsoons are powerful, but this continual drizzle is very reminiscent of rainy city Manchester, which is where I was born and bred. All the seasons that we've got spring, summer, autumn, winter, all 3 months, all 90-day periods are very, very significant in terms of your mood, your personality. We are connected, whether we understand it or not, to the elements, and the elements have magical powers. I mean, you know, we have lunar cycles, and you've probably heard the word that's not used very often, which is lunatic. And we have people with S.A.D, which is seasonal adjustive disorders. And to the degree that we connect to the weather, we can get power, we can get inspiration, we can feel that connection and get it to work for us and not against us. There are elemental laws, and there are also mental laws. There are universal laws that work like gravity, that work like magnetism, sound, light and vibration, and we move in this environment of magnetism, sound, light and vibration. But as human beings, we're pretty much blind. We probably see about 0.00000% of what's available in the spectrum, and we just see this narrow wave band. It's like going in with a little torch in complete dark cave, and you just see literally what's in front of you. You miss so much. You don't hear everything, you don't see everything that's there to see, you don't feel everything that's there to feel. We're just on human FM, which is very, very limiting. I teach people to be unlimited, and one of the first things that you can do to be unlimited is to get connection with just what is there in our unlimited blindness. This limited bandwidth of human FM, a lot of people aren't even experiencing what's there for them in that limited wave band. You know, they're just not mindful of what they can see, that is there to see, what they can hear, that is there to hear, what they can touch, what they can smell, what they can taste, that is there to experience. And so they're not even in this 0.00001%. They're not even, if you like, getting the most out of that limited amount of sensory input. So to go into your extra senses, for a lot of people, is just unbelievable. They don't accept it, they can't get their head around it, and that's what I'm all about. And on Mr. GTV, by doing tarot demonstrations and hypnosis demonstrations, I'm trying to explain to you guys and share and demonstrate with evidence, not just because I say it, but actually that I can prove it, that you are far more than you think you are. You're capable of achieving far more, doing far more, having far more, seeing far more, hearing far more, tasting far more, smelling far more. All your senses are not being explored, but then there's your extra senses. I think as we get into December and beyond, I'm going to be exploring extrasensory you on Mr. GTV. I'm going to be doing demonstrations and inviting people for conversations who know about these modalities of your superpowers, because you are super powerful, but a lot of people don't understand that. So I enjoy talking to you, making a brew. Mr. GTV is all about, at the moment, while the world is shifting and changing and it's happening rapidly, it's evolving, I'm into you rapidly shifting and changing and evolving. And if you want to chat, I'm here for that. So keep checking back for the stuff that I'm presenting. Take part. If there's anything that you particularly find empowering, if there's anything that you guys think is interesting, as long as it's positive, constructive and loving, and it's not going to get me deplatformed, talking about the stuff that we all know what's going on, but I'm not going into conspiracies. I'm into evidence. You don't actually have to talk conspiracies these days, because there's so much evidence to prove that what the conspiracy theorists are saying is true. But completely bypassing that, I'm into personal power. You are powerful. Enjoy your cup of tea, same as me, and As I say, we're into seasons. There's a reason for a season. There's a reason why you're living your life and why you are powerful. And if you're not tapping into that power, you're missing a trick. So keep checking back and I'll be revealing more. Have a wonderful weekend. Be powerful. Enjoy your mind.